It may be a small town, but something big is brewing. Here in Indiana, Pennsylvania, there are many establishments that attract the community, from cozy cafes to busy stores, but there's one thing that everyone can come together for, and that's college football. The IUP football team has been making headlines with their impressive 4-1 start. But what's their secret behind their winning streak? It all comes down to the exceptional teamwork between their offense and defense. On the defensive side, the Crimson Hawks have been relentless. They managed to consistently shut down their opponents with winning scores of 42-14 against Millersville and 31-0 to Clarion. Logan Danielson is a standout defensive lineman for the IUP football team. With his incredible skills and drive on the field, Logan has been a key player in the team's impressive 4-1 start this season. How do you support the team on and off the field to maintain team morale and chemistry?
Team chemistry is built from the second we show up in the summer for camp. You just spend so much time with the guys that naturally you become close, you become brothers on and off the field, and you find yourself later in the season, going out to get something to eat with your teammates or watching the Sunday night football games with all your teammates. So I'd say it's a natural thing that occurs just with how much time is spent together.
What specific strategies have you been focusing on to keep the defense strong?
I'd say one of the biggest things about keeping our defense strong is making sure all the guys are healthy and ready to go for Saturdays. So, we will work our practices so that all the guys can stay fresh and ready to go on Saturdays. I wouldn't say there's one specific strategy that keeps our defense strong because we have different game plans to limit opposing offenses every week.
But it's not just the defense that's shining. The offensive side racks up points even in their toughest battle against their rival, Slippery Rock. IUP lost by 1 point against Slip, with the final score being 32-33. But their defining factor of what makes them so great is that they never gave up. J.D. Younger, known for his speed and agility, is a running back for IUP. He is a powerhouse player when it comes to gaining yards and slipping through defenses. How do you and your teammates develop and practice to keep the offense unpredictable?
I would say that the coaches take us through a various of run and pass plays that you split up 50-50. You can either as simple as it is, you can either run the ball or pass the ball. So you practice enough run plays and you practice enough pass plays in a week that you get to Saturday and it's just easy to call those run or pass plays that you practice and keep the defense on their toes, I'd say.
How do you stay motivated and focused when facing strong defenses?
I'd say that, like the previous question you asked before, preparation, everybody prepares, but, trust in your training, that's what my coach says. He says trust in your training. So you practice those plays, and then when, say, the play gets stopped, you got another play that you practice, and then it's going to keep them on their toes to where that play might work, and then you go back to the previous play, then that might work too again, and then you keep chopping. And no matter how strong they are, you could eventually nick them up and then get through it. A defense may look strong, but it's always a way to get through it, I say.
With both sides of the team performing impressively, it's no wonder the Crimson Hawks are soaring this season. The teamwork and mutual support between the offense and defense have created a winning formula that's hard to beat. As the season progresses, fans are excited to see how far the talented team can go. With their current momentum, the sky's the limit. This is Alexis Smith and Julia Lathan reporting for IUP News.